Brianna. Welcome back.
Hi.
As you know, last meeting we started talking about your alcohol. Well, we finally admitted that it was a little bit of a problem. Told me how you're going to DUI, but you don't really feel like it's too much of a problem because, you know, all your friends do and it's what college students are supposed to do. But you did admit that it's starting to affect your grades and you go to class hungover and everything. So what I want to do this meeting is put some goals together, work out some plans, and figure out what we're going to do short-term and long-term. Is there anything you need to tell me about from the last couple of weeks since we met?
I mean, it's the same old thing. I mean, go out with friends. I mean, they invite me, and it's a good time, so I always go out with them.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I've somewhat limited my drinking while I've been out, I guess.
Okay.
You know, but it's just, I mean, it's nothing dramatic or anything.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I still drink and still have a good time. So.
Okay. What I want to do right now is set up maybe some short-term goals that we can work on to work on your drinking and work on your grades and everything. I know last time we met, we talked about maybe getting involved on campus more.
Mm-hmm.
Is there anything you want to do with that? Maybe set up some goals with that?
I mean, maybe a sport.
Did you play sports in high school?
I did swim team. I always liked swim team, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And the swim team, it's hard to get back in shape with, but I mean, I liked it, so I mean, it'd be fun.
Have you tried joining the swim team here at Mac?
No. Mm-mm.
Would that be something that interests you at all?
Yeah, I could see myself doing that.
So we could maybe set up a meeting with the swim team coach, and obviously it's too late in the season now to join, but you could work on the rest of the season, work on training and everything, and be in shape and ready for next year.
Mm-hmm.
So okay, we want to work on maybe joining the swim team. Anything else? How about your grades?
Yeah, I'm nervous about getting on academic probation after this semester. I don't want that to happen because I hate to go back home. So I mean, I'd like to work on my grades.
Okay.
So.
Do you have any ideas on how you can improve your grades?
I mean, there's the learning center or whatever I could go to, I guess. But I still don't know where the tutorings are. I never know when there's tutors there. So I just don't know. I need to figure that out, I guess. But it's just
You could easily set up or just walk into the CLE. I'm sure whoever is on duty can easily set you up with whoever, you know, what time tutors are and everything. Also, you could talk to any of your professors. I'm sure they would help you with any of that. I know you mentioned one professor you liked a lot. Talk to him, see if he can help you out. You could probably even meet with him if you needed to. Mm-hmm. Okay, so you want to maybe join a study group, get a tutor, work on your grades a little bit. What about anything like any of your friends? Are there any friends that could help you with grades? Or
I have a couple of friends who are in the same major as me. I mean,
Okay.
a couple of friends in my classes. We could, I guess, meet at the library.
Or you could even make it fun and not drink. You go out and get pizza, work on homework, and, you know, make it. Now, how about long-term goals? Now, obviously, we want to work on your drinking.
Mm-hmm.
Is there any ideas you have to maybe cut back on that?
Yeah, I should limit it. I don't know, maybe cut going out during the week because that does get in the way of classes, and I don't end up going to class. So I should probably cut out partying during the week.
Okay.
But I don't want to cut out too much fun.
I completely understand. Definitely think we should work on maybe limiting it during the week. But weekends, it's understandable. You know, you are 22 years old. I don't expect you to sit in your dorm room all night. What I would like you to do is to keep a journal of all the times you go out and drink. Maybe write down, you know, how much you have to drink or how it affects you the next day, and just kind of keep a log of everything. Even provided you with a logbook so you don't have to buy your own.
Right.
And I would like you to keep track of that, bring it to the next, bring it to the meeting so we can go over it and everything. Work on moving things back during the week, pushing it to the weekend, have some fun Friday, Saturday, give Sunday time to recuperate so you're ready for Monday. I think that would be really good. One other thing I do want to have you work on is maybe start attending some DUI classes. You did mention you did DUI, and you do have to complete those classes to get your license back. Have you started any classes yet?
No. I need to get in that.
So we can definitely work on getting that set up because your license is very important, and we want to make sure that you don't lose it again. So cut back the drinking and just work on your short-term goals, get your grades better, get more involved so you're not tempted to drink. And is there anything else you want to talk about?
You mentioned there was a bus too.
Yes, last meeting. It's a bus that runs till 2 a.m. every single day. You can call it, and they will come right to where you're at, pick you up, and they'll take you wherever you need within Jacksonville. I can get the number for you, and that's all you have to do. Call the number, and they usually respond within 10 or 15 minutes, and they're cheaper than the cab.
That would be awesome.
And also the cab people are really creepy. So, yeah, they run till 2 a.m., so they usually run till the bars close, because they understand they don't want people to get DUIs either, especially around the square. You know, cops like to sit around and wait for people. So yeah, I will get that number for you. They're a great service to Jacksonville. They'll help you out a lot, help your friends out a lot too. So we'll get the bus going for you, kind of work on sports, definitely go talk to the swim coach, and then kind of go talk to the CLE, see what you can do for your grades and everything. We'll work on that, we'll monitor those. But then we'll also monitor your drinking, because the drinking is what's affecting everything else. We fix the drinking a little bit, and like I said, don't expect you to quit completely. You're 22 years old. I don't expect you to be a hermit. But during the weekdays, you know, we gotta calm down a little bit. All right, and have a meeting in another 2 weeks, and we'll talk about how things are going.
Sounds good.
All right, thanks for coming in, Anna.
Thank you.